Hey Wolf Pups, Wolfie here, and you guys saw on the title that this is gonna be a review on Glass, which this will have some spoilers. So I suggest that y'all guys, if y'all haven't seen Glass yet, if you don't want any spoilers, just go and see Glass real quick, then you can come back to Hill, and if you like, get my opinion on Glass. But I gotta say that I absolutely love Glass. I seen Unbreakable, I seen Split. And the moment I saw that Split was in the same universe as Unbreakable, I wanted to see what would it be like if these guys go at each other. I was so excited to see that. And I have some favorite parts and some not so favorite parts, which for anyone that's seen Glass will know that one of these non-favorite parts was the part where everyone died at the end. Yep, just going right out there and saying it. And I know that Glass came out like a month ago, so I'm a little bit late to this. But I did not have a YouTube channel a month ago, so yeah. And so now let's get down to the bare minimum of why I think that Glass is the most coolest movie, but at the same time a most yikes movie ever. There were some cool parts. It's like the Unbreakable going against the Immovable, although Split ain't the Immovable, because you see in the fight scene in the beginning that David Dunn was able to bust him back, so he's not actually the Immovable, but I was going to call him the Immovable because it sounds so much good with these titles. And in this world, all of them have names. The Overseer, the Horde, the Mr. Glass, and so that's really cool. They all have superhero names. I don't know why I bring that up, but oh well. And the one thing that kind of gets on my nerves about this, so Professor Staple came in and say, "Y'all guys don't have superpowers. You're just stupid little idiots that just fall out of the window without a single scratch." Seriously. Okay, so you can explain, oh, the boards was wet, that's why he was able to board the board, or the shotgun boards was wet, although that still wouldn't have made sense, because if it was wet, then it shouldn't have he could go off. Heck, it shouldn't have he go win billions to my skin. But no, this girl have a nerve to sit there and see them fall from the window. I've re-seen this fight scene multiple times, and I remember it to the brim that the height that they fall from, you saw the, top of the street light. So why is it, like, yeah, it's just like that part, why did none of them bring that part up? And like, yeah, I'm just trying to get all of the bad stuff out the way. Like, the Beast could have, closed his eyes as he was running through the door. Or, this is thing that my mom brought up, is the fact that David Dunn's weakness wasn't actually water. So he said that his weakness was water, but the weakness was psychosomatic. And basically that only because Giz almost tries to drown him. God, Giz are ruthless. And like, here's the thing, like, I agree with that. Like, he just got so scared. So like, my mom was saying that if he could have got over the fear or anything like that, then he would have survived. And also the fact that David Dunn just randomly died was, again, my mom also said that if you are drowning, your body go through stasis. First your body, passes out. Then it starts breathing air if there's air to breathe. So there's could be a possibility that David Dunn could still be alive. And I got a little bit excited about this, but yeah, I'm still a little bit sad that Glass and Kevin died, because you can't have Unbreakable without Glass. It's his basic law. And also, the main thing that gets on my nerves is the fact that they did not went to the building. It's the fact that that it's almost seemed like that no one is believing in it. So now get to the good part, which there are a lot of good parts. Which M. Night Shyamalan, if you're watching this, I find that very well. But if somehow you are, I absolutely love the movie. I think that's awesome. I actually love the fact that, the Beast, Glass, start going at it. I absolutely love the way how you link up Unbreakable, Sue Glass, heck, even with Split, you made it all into one long movie. That's awesome. I like the way how it all works out. Not sure. Does it have some some bugs in the movies? Yes, but the circusy of how the whole entire movie plays out, I think that's epic. And a few days ago, I just had the M. Night Shyamalan Unbreakable series, no, not series, marathon, because I wanted to put the whole entire piece together. And I absolutely love the way how it plays out. And basically what it is, and this is how I see this storyline, is Unbreakable talks about there are people, real life people in the world with superpowers. Obviously in a cell, not in real life, but there are people in a cell with real life superpowers. Then, and it says David Allen trying to believe that, I'm there's actually people like me with superpowers. And Split was a movie was talking about, well, other people have superpowers instead of just David Dunn. And Glass was a movie of explaining why there ain't superheroes out in the world other than those three. Because like people say with their own movie review, Professor Staple is so confident saying that, her plan will always work. So she relied on this fact, saying that there was only 3 of them. So yeah, so that was my M. Night Shyamalan Glass review. I'm not actually I'm pretty new to making reviews. So forgive me if I'm a little bit, off on some things. But I hope that you guys like this video. If you do, feel free to hit that like button and subscribe if you like any of my stuff on my channel. Or if you like to see any new stuff on the channel, just hit that bell button. That means being known when the new stuff comes out. And I make art, stuff like this, almost every day, or once, every day or every other day. Today I'm gonna be making 3 videos because I'm gonna do a collab with my brother. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this video. I'll see you guys next time. Wolfie out.